I'll look forward to it then.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respectable distance from her at all times.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 symptoms each.
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets me.
Visiting Riften? Pleased to meet you. Good afternoon.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Yes? Need something?
Fresh meats and
Learn a
produce.
library's worth of knowledge.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be careful looking for those teeth.
Ain't this a surprise?
You picked a bad time to disrupt.
Take your fighting!
Oh, no!
Like we got a hero. you're dead!
You're someone who got some good pieces out. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Long life to you, Thane.
You're home. I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
Divine smile on you, friend.
God, I'm so tired.
Say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
My duty is to guard Green Emeritus. Watch your hands around the legate. You've come to Dawnstar at a strange
You come to
time.
Dawnstar at a bad time. Not a single man or woman in Dawnstar has gotten a good night's rest in days. We keep having the same nightmare, over and over. If people aren't tired, they're angry. And if they aren't angry, they're afraid. It's made keeping order a mess. I hear Mara has sent one of her priests to the inn to try to calm people down. But I don't know how much words will do now. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Stay out of trouble now.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink our army. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Move it, move it! I envy you, travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here. Yes, ever since my mother died a few winters ago, I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time. Alright then. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe,
What troubles you, my
the
son?
Dragonborn comes.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
The Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the...
Follow me. It's this way. It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Where? Destroy this place! Tear it apart! Kill the defilers!
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
For Dawnstar!
Boring. More interruptions. Perhaps we can locate the information I need. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Destroyed. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Wait! You're under attack!
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary. Bathe in your blood! You're a fool! Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed, my reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Time for your fight. It's nothing.
You're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice. They mustn't stop.
Vermina, forgive me. I knew Baron for it. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Harringer will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Scratch! No! I'll see you burn!
I ain't done nothing. a nip in the air. Gold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Stay back. I don't want to attack you. I'm sorry. This isn't what I don't want to do this. 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 I don't have the choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time. I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
What business do college mages have in a place like Saltthorn anyway? It's a place where you're dead.
You lost? Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell. The world outside this boring town. Have anything interesting to tell me? The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you. I can't imagine how exciting it must be to journey from place to place.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to cool the Dark Brotherhood.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for charity.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
Lasker, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I'll...
like it. Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. So you're an alchemist then? Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
My master can be a bit short. I'll never have mastered Aurelian's skill with potions. All right, then.
No lollygagging.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I'd have to change.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both. Everything all right?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over at Windhelm for a while.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
The best way for us to win the North's respect is through hard work. Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do?
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadi's used wares. Talk to the elf.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword through the chest.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. I still have to listen to my brothers harping about
Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am only from you. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Niranye, I just have to know. What is your secret?
My what now?
You know? Where do you get your goods? I am always amazed at how you manage to sell things so cheaply.
Oh, just a matter of finding the right suppliers.
Well, I'll want to meet them the next time they're around. Maybe you can give an introduction.
I'll consider it. Many of the people I deal with here are secretive. You know how it is.
Of course. I understand completely. You just put us in a room, and I'll do all the talking. No worries at all.
Need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise to. My sister and I once traveled the world to
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Spherical. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. the divine smile on a charitable soul.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from
Name's News. I'm the cook.
That's not necessary. I pay the same price as anyone else.
But I insist.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Wally, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that, but a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
If you're ever in the market, I'll deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands.
Oh, Helga, there you are. Your special order from Hammerfell came in off the last machine.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
pilgrim, honey. I'm concerned about your new pupil. She seems very odd.
Ingun? She's brilliant. A natural.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to say she isn't right. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right.
Damn it, woman. Ingun is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her off.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You here for less? Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Yes, goodbye.
What is it?
I know you. Did we have an appointment? No. Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
I believe in rules perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your...
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
There'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will... Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Well, journey. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But... Your mind.
City got attacked once by those damn bandits. Come east across the lake from Faldar's.
Can I help?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
It is our most favorite company.
Looking for the finest custom jewelry.
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
Hey, Svana. I hear you like dark elves. Perhaps I can show you.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idri. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boldy say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Oh, it's not so terrible. I actually find the work...
You've been kind. I thank you.
Relaxing? They must be working you to the bone. You should rest before you do yourself in.
Not to worry,
Hey,
dear
don't
Svana.
look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
But your concern is quite valid.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap meat?
The gods gave you 2 hands.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all. Welcome to Riften, traveler. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
There's a foul presence.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Palm Prawn over by the market.
Is your armor made of dragon bones? I did not, so I will move for a second now.
Never should have come here! This is your last mistake! Just give up, you can't win! You can't beat me! You're gonna pay!
I'll gut you like a hoarder! You can be angry. Of this! Get in good with Brynjolf, then we'll talk.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead? As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from them. At all times.
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Better, I'm afraid. I've
Welcome
done what
to
I
Miss
need to do
Valkyrie.
to keep Mother happy.
Jarl Leila's steward.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Take your bedding, old woman.
I'll see you in pieces! That's it!
Tell you what, you start with nothing, I can stab you.
Go ahead! Try it like that! Do your worst! Time to die, hero! No more! Are you?
Never should have come here. You think you stand a chance?
trying to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there?
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see if you want some precious food.
Welcome to Riften. What can I do for you? Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Mule, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Nistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla.
Splendid!
There's a house available right now.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
I'll be glad to help, and of course.
Now, what would you like to purchase?
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're someone who can get things done. Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
You're the mage from... What is right? Everything's finally calmed down.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It is an honor to serve you. Long life to you, thane. Honor to you, my thane.